Now we are back with another Elden Ring video. And today, we are going to be, I'm going to be, it's not a regular video this time. I'm going to be showing you a few tips and tricks in Elden Ring. So let's hop right into it. Oh, I'm not going to play like any further. I'm going to just, explain how to work some bosses and stuff like that, and show you some tricks to get to places. So it'll be decent. Okay, so I got here. I'll fast travel up here just so I can show you how I got up here. How I got down there. This is a little tip, because I don't know if you need the horse for this part. I'd have to try to do it without the horse, but it's pretty simple. So you get out the horse by getting down there. You will have to basically go through here. But if you're like a beginner, I recommend not going that way, because the dragon will spawn in like that one, and he is a difficult boss. So I recommend you don't try that way. But it's easy to get there, because you just have to ignore these enemies. So go to the edge right here, and see that little ledge right there? You want to jump down to it, because then you won't take any fall damage. Only a little bit, but not a lot. So you get down here, and then these enemies will be here. Just try to pass them, and then you can go more down. And then basically what will happen is, like, an enemy, like an invader, will spawn over here. I already beat him, but he's pretty easy. If you beat him, he gives you a dagger. So if he's easy enough for you, I recommend you try going for him. And then here is a very easy enemy that you can fight, because if you get rid of half of his health, he won't attack you anymore. So I recommend you do that. And then we are gonna explore here. Just sort of show you the little thing. And then there's enemies over here, but that's okay. And then you can come over here. These little things that move on the ground are enemies, so be careful. And there's a dungeon here. And then it's a boss area. And the key to fighting every boss in this game is hit them. So you go like this. You grab your weapon, slash twice, and then dodge, because they'll attack you right after. Well, if you have the type of weapon that I'm using, at least. Unless it's like very easy enemy, then you can just sort of rapid fire, but you still want to be careful. And then with like these type of enemies, they look like bosses, but they aren't. They're 3-hit kills or elimination. They're really simple. There we go. The horse is a big recommendation for the bears. And then well, I won't prevail up here anymore, because I will show you that Yeah, if you can jump down just regularly, like without the horse on that little bridge. You get the horse out again. Move a little bit. I usually just do this for fun because they're free ruins. So now you can jump off, and I recommend not doing that because you will die. So don't do what I just did, because that's bad. I didn't even mean to die there. So let's go back. So we're gonna be a little more precautious this time. So let's just do the regular jump. Let's just get off right now. Sort of just run. Make sure you don't get attacked by any enemies. And go down the same way. So just sweep down right there. You'll take quite a bit of damage. If you're low health, then might not be the best, because it might get rid of like half of your health. So you want to be careful. And I'll show you how to beat skeletons. So what you want to do is attack them, and then after, they will resurrect unless you hit this. And then, what I also wanted to tell you about is, like, you know those beetles that push around those little, like, balls of, like, twigs or whatever they are? Well, if you find silver one of those, it'll give you an Ash of War, which, I didn't even need to place that beacon. Wait, hold on. An Ash of War is, if you go to inventory, oh wait, how do you use an Ash of War again? So I don't really know, but an Ash of War is basically if a weapon doesn't have an ability already, you can equip one, and it'll give you like a little ability to use against enemies. They're good to get, so a good recommendation, but it'll be difficult to find them. Pretty sure at chances one spawns like right here by this bridge, so you can grab that. And then this little troll thing, it's really easy to take down if you're basically at my level. But I guess it doesn't have the army following it at this time. But these guys, make sure you don't stomp. Other one, if you hit him once, he will instantly get back up, or maybe twice. Yeah, like that. Go to their face. I think it's basically a critical hit. I didn't hit it though, so. I don't know, it might be a critical hit, it might not. Like, it's almost hard to say. Easy elimination. Yeah, for that whole carriage, it's just a horde that will follow it, but I don't think they really caught up to it, so. And you might want to get off of your horse for this part. This part is hard easy anyways. Very quickly how easy they are. If you attack, they don't even notice. You can simply do that. And if you want to know how to do that, is you crouch behind the enemy, and then when you get close enough, like this close, you press the attack button. It's almost an instant kill for starting enemies. And these attacks are more silent unless there's really close enemies to them. Hold on, hold on. For my equipment, I have heavy load, so I'll just get rid of that one because it will keep it as a medium load. You just almost need to upgrade it quite a bit. So I forgot this is a tips and tricks video. This isn't a gameplay video, so if you explore down here, some zombies might show up. This isn't really tips and tricks, I'm just gonna show you around. Recommending what you guys should do. Yeah, there'll be silver one of these. Those are the ones you want to take down. So the first bosses I recommend you guys doing is the one in the tutorial area. Like, he's like